A freaking waterfall. Hello. So Tina and I are currently chilling in the van and we've just made it all cozy with these fairy lights. It looks really bright in the camera.
Your face looks really dark.
And we're about to play some rummy cup and we've got our tea. And I wanted to vlog because we are away for 4 nights. But this is Tina's first night in the van.
Ever. It's so exciting.
So we've come away for 4 nights, but last night we stayed at Tina's dad and we stayed inside because we were just so cold. We were essentially wusses and we stayed inside. But tonight there is still a storm and it is still super crazy windy outside, but we've decided now is the time to stay in the van. But yeah, I thought I would film the rest of the trip to document it.
And then stop laughing. Every now and then there's like the wind makes like a really serenading kind of whisper.
Alright, well we're gonna play Rummy Cub as we drink our tea. Good morning.
Morning.
So last night was fun and we knew there was going to be a storm, but then it was supposed to hit a lot earlier, so we were like, oh, it's not that bad. And then at 3 AM we both got woken up by the wind and just the van shaking, and I was very stressed. I was thinking that the solar panels were going to fly off or something like that. But Daisy held up fine, I think. And then I decided to go outside to pee so that I could actually see how windy it was. And it wasn't that windy. And it's actually supposed to get windier today. But right now we have a beautiful morning and the sun is coming out, as you can tell. Did you want a cup of tea?
Yes, I would love a cup of tea. Pretty stressed, so there was like a few different routes we could choose between to head towards my uncle's farm. So there was a few different routes and it was just like, all right, we're gonna go down this one, and then it turned into a gravel road for ages, and then there was a sign that was like what was it, road subject to flooding or something like that, which was fine. And then there was a sign that was like next to 2 kilometers steep inclines. Doesn't look that big in the camera.
I don't think it was actually that big, if that was it. Oh fuck, is that it?
Oh!
Are you joking? Oh my god, Kuna! Yeah, I cannot stop. Are you joking? Please tell me it's not as big once I actually get there. I'm joking.
Looks like we're about to climb a tree.
Fuck! Tina! Which was very stressful, but also made it through that. But then the road was closed. This says like road closed.
go. Fuck, I don't know if you can see this, but there is, fuck, there is a freaking waterfall down there. Fuck. Alright, well that means, what, like 20 minutes? No, longer.
It's gonna be a big trek backwards up that fucking mountain.
Fuck!
Oh god.
Alright, and back we go.
Sorry, I'm really not being very helpful.
Just doing like a freaking 8-point turn, yeah?
Oh, that's the water.
Just get like bogged right here.
Don't.
Alright, so, oh, I'm very zoomed in. So we've just turned back and gone over all the hills to come back to this intersection, and this was the sign. This was the sign that we should have turned back. Alright. Lovely. Smell good.
No, it doesn't have a smell. Surely you can't go over that.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
So.
You reckon we can move it? So Tina and I are coming to our next camp spot, and there was this tree in the middle of the road, and Tina's determined to get rid of it ourselves. There is another way we can go back and go around another way, but Tina's determined. Oh. So we've made it to the next camp spot after a little bit of a almost ordeal as well with a tree in the middle of the road, but we made it and we're the only ones here. So in a little bit, maybe a little bit later, we're going to start a fire. Tina is currently feeding the magpies, which she probably shouldn't.
It's really cute.
But yeah, and it's sunny, but it's kind of drizzling, which is weird. So I literally tuned in less than 5 minutes ago, standing outside in the sun and sprinkling, and now it's proper raining. So we're chilling inside having some snacks.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Best thing that I'll ever know.
Go on.
A very good friend of mine. I don't know any of the other words. Rachel and Tina are walking through the forest and it's starting to rain a little bit. And they're walking through the overgrowth, hoping that there's no bears to eat them. But maybe they could eat a bear, like a gummy bear, that would be yum.
Looks like you're trying to have a wee.
Come on.
Oh, yes, Tina. Don't rip your Lululemons.
Oh, my Lulus.
Turn around. You look like you've got little wings. The sleeves on the back. Home sweet home.
Must be absolutely boring because like it's so loud. Think about when it is raining, it's not even that loud. Hey Rach, I don't think you're allowed to overtake on this bridge. Uh-oh.
Oh dear, alright. Back we go. Hopefully the tree's been cleared from the other spot.
And times.
Hey love, you got your heart on your sleeve, but the shirt on your back's a bit small. Hey you, yeah, your colors are changing, the world ain't half bad after all. Na 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 na.